Good morning. It's June 4th. I sort of have a ritual every morning in which I read my tarot. I typically just pull one card. I don't do like a full spread every single day. I just pull one. So let's see what today's card is going to be. Oh, that card jumped, which means it wants me to look at it. Okay, I pulled the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant jumped out for me. Ace of Wands is interesting because yesterday I pulled the Ace of Cups, which was telling me there's a new beginning in the emotional, loving, spiritual world. Ace of Wands is telling me there's a new beginning in the sort of fiery action world. So it's time for a new project. It's time to do something. It's time to act. It's not time to sit around idly. It's time to do the thing. You see the hand of, let me turn this light up. You see the hand of, the higher being, whatever that is, literally coming out and giving you the tool to do what you need to do. He's bonking you on the head. He's like, excuse me, get with it. And then the Hierophant jumped, which means the cards want me to think about the Hierophant today as well, maybe on a more subconscious plane. Hierophant is telling you almost to follow the rules, to know how to do the thing correctly. It's read the books, talk to the experts, know what you're talking about. Don't just try things willy-nilly. Don't just talk the talk, walk the walk. It also symbolizes more almost like organized institutional structure. So things like religion, things like education, listen to your elders, listen to your teachers and your priests, whatever the hell priests are for you. So I think these combined is sort of saying a message of act, but do it the right way. Don't act frivolously. I haven't had my coffee yet. Don't act frivolously. Act with intention and with purpose and with the wisdom that you possess, because you are the figure here. You are on the hero's journey. This is you right now. And you see she has some little baldies looking up to her. So people might be looking up to me, so I should act, but do it wisely. I also document what I pull every single day. So this is my little notebook in which I write it in. And every single day I write what my readings have been. So I can remember, I can look back on it, especially when I do a full spread, like a 10 card spread. I really want to remember what the cards told me. So I think it's important to document what you pull so you notice patterns, you notice what keeps coming up for you. I'm editing the first video I made, and damn do I talk a lot. It's just shit's 30 minutes.
Penis!
I thought I wasn't gonna have enough footage, and I'm yapping. I'm just yapping. So hopefully the ones moving forward won't be as long. I'm probably speaking really loudly because I'm wearing noise canceling headphones. I went to go put the videos I had compiled yesterday onto YouTube, and I realized when I went on my YouTube to upload it, I still had all these videos of attempts to do this exact thing still on that YouTube account. Like, I had privated them, so they were just viewable by me, but I guess I just honestly forgot that they were all still there. I thought I had just deleted them, but I had privated them so I could still watch them. And so I did. I watched a bunch of them. What really changes? Like, what really changes? I'm watching these videos of a version of me doing this exact same thing in 2017, when I'm like 18 years old, graduating high school. And what was so weird is they're also from like early June 2017. Me, what is that now? 2017, 5, 8 years ago, doing this exact same thing. Obviously, feel like such a different person in so many ways, but also just watching myself from almost a decade ago, not that much has changed. I mean, I'm still me. I'm still that awkward 18-year-old MZ. I used to go by MZ. MZ's still part of me, and even though I've do so much and have worked so hard almost to be not that person, and like trying to evolve, trying to, adapt and grow and like just become better and better, at my core, that teenage girl is still who you are seeing. It just was very much got me thinking about like the cycles of life in general, and just the beauty of like how things come and go. Like just the cycle of birth and rebirth and death. And I don't know, it was really touching to me to see the way I would talk, see my mannerisms, see my friends from that time, see the way I would interact with the world. I could just put myself back in that place, like feel the things I was feeling back then, thinking about the things I was thinking, and like self-conscious about and just worrying about. And Marinaz 8 years from now is gonna look at this and have the same exact thoughts. I'm gonna in some ways cringe at this 26-year-old me, and in other ways I'm gonna be nostalgic and wish for these times back in a way. It just made me really eager to keep doing this, to keep documenting in a way, because I don't want to forget. I want to be able to look back at this in like 8 years and just see who I've become and who I was. And also seeing myself trying to do the YouTube thing of like, I edited the videos, I was so clearly talking like I was trying to be this certain person, trying to be this YouTuber. And part of me, when I see that, I almost feel a tinge of, first I feel compassion for her for putting herself out there and trying. And then I have to fight the feeling a bit of like almost regret, like the regret that I didn't keep going, that I kept getting so self-conscious and just stopping and not continuing to try, even though it was something I liked to do. It's like so clear from watching them that it was something I cared about and I was having fun with. So why did I stop? That goes back to that fear, like the fear of success, the fear of eyes looking at me and what that could mean for me. And I'm trying to not live in that regret. I'm here right now. I'm filming. I'm still talking about the silly things I want to talk about.
yeah, 8 years later, 8 years wiser, more mature, I look so different from those videos. I had such a little chubby baby face. But I'm here now, and that's what I'm gonna focus on.
Are you recording yourself?
Yeah.
With a laying chest opener. And I'll give you heated again here. I'm gonna keep my elbow bent at a 90-degree angle, palm flat to the floor. And I'm bending my knees so that I can roll over onto the right, using my left hand, pushing it into the ground.
Damp. Where's dark and damp? Dark and damp. Here's what I got so far. Liquid gold laced with gasoline wraps my voice in wire and pulls until it breaks. O gutted pale soul, this glutton virus never full. Apathy, apathy, there's blood on this soil, there's tears in this rain, until the last bird sings, until the last fire burns. Desperate, I slush this sinking feeling deeper in the well, where it's dark and damp, red and loud. But this anger will flood out, coat the grass, and bloom next spring once again. It's my first draft. Well, that's not true. This was my first draft. So this was my second draft that I just shared. This is my first draft that was really bad, that I wasn't planning on sharing, but this is how the cookie's made. The sausage is made. How cookies are made isn't, like, gross. Okay. In formation, hut, hut, chained and servile, huff, huff, numbed by fire, touch, touch, sick and bulging blood, blood. Wrap my voice in wire and pull it till it breaks, shut, shut. Gutted and pale, sinking deep, choke, choke. Gold water laced with gasoline. Hungry for my flesh, hungry for my soul. Gluttoned, never full, slush, slush. I desperately need to leave this place. Hush, hush. Apathetic zombie people, hush, hush, a virus webbed like veins, till the last bird sings, till the last rain falls. I don't really recognize anything anymore. Have I always been here? After I've seen what I've seen, I don't think anything would recognize me anymore either. That was my first draft. The second one reads more like a concise thing. The first one was very just sort of my thoughts on a page. So I think I'll share this one on Substack just to get it out there. I'll read it one more time. This is mostly just for me, for hearing how it sounds. Liquid gold laced with gasoline wraps my voice in wire and pulls until it breaks. Wraps my voice in wire, wraps my songs in wire. No, voice. O gutted pale soul, this glutton virus never full. Apathy, apathy, blood on this soil, tears in this blood soaks this soil. There's blood on this soil. Blood soaks this soil. Blood soaks. Blood soaks this soil. Tears flood this rain. Until the last bird sings, until the last fire burns. Desperate, I slush this sinking feeling deeper in the well. Deeper in the well
Desperate, I slush the sinking feeling deeper. I like the imagery of a well. I slush this sinking feeling deeper, deeper down the well, deeper down the well, where it's dark and damp, red and loud, but this anger will flood out. I said flood already. But this anger will pour. This anger will crash like waves. Coat the grass. I know I said grass, but, well, I said soil. Coat the grass and bloom next spring once again.
Action.
Here we are. It's like 5:30. We're on our way to my parents' house to see them before we head to the lake this weekend, just to say hello. We haven't seen them in a little bit. There's a really cute dog and a really old man. I'm trying not to hit them. And yeah, we're bringing some cookies. We're kind of just hoping that they have dinner ready. And yeah, Evan, anything? Oh, what's the sign say?
There's a lost cat.
There's a lost cat. That's heartbreaking. Okay, we'll be on the
We'll
lookout.
keep an eye out.
Be on the lookout. Anything you want to add, Mr. Filmmaker?
No.
No? Alright, well, we'll check in at my parents' house. This is so, it's funny because I'm talking as if I'm talking to somebody else, but I'm like talking to myself, so.
You're talking to future Marinaz.
Talking to future Marinos. So, see you at my parents' house, future Marinos. What are you making here?
So we have a lamb shank and bagali polo tonight.
Yum.
And I made the lamb shank in the oven.
Yeah.
And I hope you like it.
And this is the bagali polo
That's
in
the
there.
bagali polo, which I'm going to show you in a second.
Yummy.
You see flowers, it's like a very
This is their new fridge.
nice.
Fancy new fridge.
Yeah.
This is also new. This table.
Documenting things.
Yep.
You need to show the camera everything that's changed.
Yeah.
Since the last time it saw this place.
It hasn't seen this place since 2013, so I feel like there's been a good amount of changes.
People grow from the house. It's a lot of changes. So 2013 we didn't have this.
No,
We didn't have this. We definitely didn't have the flooring,
nor the rug.
nor the rocks, nor the table. And
I'm sure it's
I think
all
these
different.
stuff are there.
Yeah, these cabinets have been here
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
Bobby, anything you wanna, any wisdom you wanna share?
Well, I removed my wisdom tooth.
So it's all
Come up
gone.
with a wisdom sentence for you.
It's all gone. Damn.
Wise.
But I don't see. There's a little.
the fancy salts.
Yum.
Let's do it.
Woo! All right.
Okay. a little bit.
Yay!
I took my rice cooker to the clinic
Mhm.
and I made the best rice I've ever made in my
Whoa.
life. I have no idea how that happened, but it was so good. It was like a cake,
Yum.
and everyone was like, "Whoa!" Everyone was so happy.
Is this for the rice?
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Again, the saffron.
Mmm.
Yeah, you can't have rice without saffron, right?
Right. Lavender. Tarragon. So little basils. That's strawberry. Flowers. Say hello.
Hi.
The cherries.
Yeah.
Do you know how to watch that movie from Panahi? That guy
Oh,
that can.
no, I
I don't
have.
think it's available yet.
You don't think so?
It'll come in the next couple of months.
Did you see his
It's a
reaction?
nice one, yeah.
I know.
I saw the picture of
He couldn't even stand up. He was like just putting his head down and kind of just relieved.